Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Hytale with Gimbals. Open brackets, early access, close brackets, full stop. Today's episode's going to be pretty magical, and I don't necessarily mean fun, although hopefully, who knows, maybe that too. Magical because we're going to check out what kind of stuff we can make with the Alchemist Workbench. We've got the stone, the venom sacks, the bone fragments. We need 5 gold ingots, and we've only got 2 of the nugget things. Let's just confirm that 1 gold ore gives a gold ingot. Everything on here is unlocked except for Alchemist Workbench, Arcanist Workbench, but no idea what this is. And this thing called a Salvager's Workbench. Look, let's get that one now real quick. I imagine that's just can be used to break down some items into base materials. Right, so what's the bet if we put like this stuff? It'll break that down into probably stone. So I guess that's how you... Oh, iron! Oh wow, that's actually not a bad source of iron. I'm guessing this is where you come and you put your old tools. And it doesn't accept all things. Like you couldn't put... Okay, you can't put your watering can in there, for instance. And that just gives... Yeah, okay. The crude stuff's not giving us anything special. Cool. Let's just confirm that that gold is actually coming in. Yeah, gold bar. Okay. Cheap. 1 for 1. That's a relief. Didn't find any luck down the caves looking for the gold. So I'm thinking we just scour the sides of hills again. Like this is where we found the first one. But if it's anything like that other block game... Where it snows would be higher elevation, so let's go try... Yeah, let's go try these mountains out. Okay, just another iron short bow, why not? As a backup, but we can also get now iron hatchets. Yeah, just one. Iron shovel, interesting. A hammer used to alter the appearance of structural blocks, an improved version of the crude hammer. Ah. Okay, let's check that out. And let's get... another pickaxe. This costs us 5 iron. Okay, do we get much for recycling these old ones? Yeah, not bad actually. That's pretty good. That's really good. I just built a crude hammer. What do you do? Ah, so you right click it and it... or left click. Probably just works on like building exclusive blocks. Okay, it doesn't work on the roof or anything though. Alright, cool. We will test that out next time when we build. The mace, get in there. And shovel, I think, is for dirt, right? Oh, it does a 3x3, apparently. Or a 2x2. Interesting. Interesting, very weird. But I like it. Check it out. Okay, that over there, giant tree, on a crazy like basalt island. I'll have to check that out soon. But we are... Oh, moose. Meese. I'll leave them be. Just want a memory of them. Let's go check out these giant dinosaur skeletons or something. Awesome. I'm hoping we can see gold on the side of these guys. Oh! That's interesting. If I could put this guy somewhere that they're not going to escape, that'd be good. I'm going to take this Yeti by surprise. Hopefully that horse doesn't go anywhere. There's 2 of them. Damn it. There's like 8 of them. Hope they weren't friendly. Well, if they were friendly, they're probably not anymore. What's wrong with these guys? Are they passive? Look at that face. That's a hostile face if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. Oh my god, it might one-shot me. So much health this guy has. Whew. Okay. Bit scary. You stay there, horse. They've all run off. I'm here for the gold, but I'll let myself get distracted if there's any loot. No treasure chests? Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. You right? There's these freaking flowers. These guys, they throw me off. Bit of iron, good to see. Linear copper. Oh! Okay. No luck. Boreal Reach and some gold. That's it. Just a single. Alright, 2 more of them and we'll be done. Wowzers. My god. Okay, gold for starters down there. This is it. Gold down there too. Bit hard to see. This is it. Look at that view. What was that stuff? Have we come across this before? I'm not sure. Cobalt ore. Cobalt ore. Are you freaking insane right now? I didn't think we'd have access to cobalt just yet. That's huge. It's definitely not as easy to see. But this is possibly a better find than the gold. Yeah. It's all over the place too. Ooh, a gold deposit. Ah, we're settled. We're sorted. 6. Epic. And, oh my god, what's that? A forgotten temple gateway. Whoa, and snow. Opens up massively. The Everfrost. Whoa. Am I in an enemy camp? What is this? That's a border. Guys, you're impossible to drive. You are impossible to drive. Why are you going backwards now? I think you got your head on backwards. Why is that all confused? Oh my god. I was pressing forward on the horse and it was going back. Yep, it's doing it again. That is bizarre. This is apparently forward for a horse now. That's an interesting little bug. Let's see if we can't leave you here. Run away. And change tools. Yeah, okay, that seems to stay there. So this guy... destroyed. Sorry, buddy. Well, there's bound to be some kind of guardian down here too then. Right? Yeah, there it is. But this is a different... it's a different setup. Alright, let's see how we go. Oopsie daisies. That's it. Yeah. Where this guy falls short is... I think they're possibly programmed for close quarters. Because kiting them like this makes them pretty easy. Kind of takes away the challenge, doesn't it? Go on, I'll let you get 1 hit. And you couldn't even manage that. You're too slow. You are too slow. Yeah, come on. Are you resetting every time? That would be really annoying. If it's like, if its HP was getting reset every single time. That's it? You gave up? Okay. Very curious what's through there. Can't mine it. It's open. Yeah, I was going to say, what's with all these coffins everywhere? So far, none of them have done anything. Hey, whoa. Calm down. That was the first one to drop anything. Alright, let's jump through, see where it takes us. Is this the same place? Looking very samey. Hey guys. They're in the same spots at least. Yeah, same place I think. Does that mean when I go back, do I get to choose where I end up? I don't know. Still same boring trade, yep. You... out of stock. Okay, I was wondering whether or not this would change to a new recipe, but it doesn't seem like... like that's the pumpkin pie recipe. They don't seem... 20 to get some dough. Did the dough cost us a bucket of water? That might be a good trade then. Yeah, okay. May as well hand in the memories that we have. Oh, look at that. 2 eternal seeds. That's crafting recipes that gets unlocked, not the seeds themselves. Not an item prize. That's how we can craft them. I got all the Quebecs. Cool. Alright, is this going to take me back same place? Or what? It did. So I'm guessing it just takes you back into the one you entered from? Perhaps. That would, yeah, that would make sense at least. Oh, another chest. Done. Okay, cool. Let's head back home. Got some gold to play with. Gravity test? Oh, you passed. Very realistic. Apparently we're not friends yet. Alright, gold. Smelt up for me. Why are you white? It implies that I can cook snow. I don't want to cook snow. And let's also check out this cobalt stuff. And let's just get 5 of them because I want to melt this. I don't know why the snow fits in there. What does this give us? Nothing. Somehow it fits there. Okay, cool. And then we'll get the cobalt. Okay, cool. So there's our 5 gold ingots. Let's make... Is it here? Where'd you go? Oh, this one. Let's make our Alchemist Workbench. Awesome. The alchemists of old long sought the secrets to eternal life. Some might say they achieved their grand goal, though perhaps not in the form they imagined. It's getting very... This is meant to be a temporary structure. So I'm not really putting much effort into keeping things, into making things pretty. Alright, press F. Lesser and greater potions. Generates 40% signature must be that that thing down there with the Q button. I'm sure in the editing room I'll point to it. You know, that thing in the Q button. That must be your signature attack. And this thing, this energy potion, increases it for 30 seconds. Okay. Lots of gold, lots of silver. New ingot just dropped. Potion of dog morphine. What? A potion of frog. Pigeon and mouse. Pigeon morphine takes iron daggers. What is this thing? Presumably you drink it, you turn into a pigeon. That seems like the most fun, but that's also one of the most expensive. Because perhaps you can fly. Let's see if we can turn into a dog. I need an empty potion bottle. Somehow. Problem is, last time I mined up this stuff, it didn't give me anything. Oh, white sandstone rubble. Can also be acquired by breaking down cobalt. Yeah, but what do I do with that? Can I turn that into sand? Can I cook it into glass? What if I dig you up with this? Also just the rubble. And I gotta imagine it's sandstone all the way, right? Alright, we've just come out here. I don't know who these guys are, but they look like a bit of a raiding party. And this guy looks like a bit of a ninja, actually. Oh my god. It does a crazy attack. I'm doing okay. Okay, I don't know why you decide to walk slower than I can shoot my arrows. But I appreciate it. Not gonna lie. You're doing me a huge favor by standing over there. You had a special attack. You got a giant sword. You should freaking use it. Oh, thorium. I have no idea what that is. And what's that now? That gave us ancient steel gauntlets. 7 and 4-4. 7-4-4. It's the exact same as this. But I just look a little bit cooler in them, I think. So I was coming over here. I mean, I kind of wanted to get a close look at that tree. But primarily I came over here to see if this is sand out here. We'll go there another day. But yeah, just want to see if this is sand, and it's not. It's the same pebbly stuff. Yeah, sandstone rubble. Yeah, so even on the beach, it's just sandstone rubble. Ooh, that looks a bit predatory. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, sure, get rid of that. Sand! Oh my god, there is sand. I almost went home. I almost went home without any of it. Perhaps we put this in the furnace? No idea. Keep walking, pal. Okay, it's definitely not abundant. Nice, it's affected by gravity. That makes it a bit easier. We got a stack. We got a Minecraft stack. Let's take it back and investigate. Okay, can we cook up sand? Let me just clear this stuff out. Can we cook up sand? Does that turn into glass? And does that glass let us make the bottles? I wonder what the hierarchy is here. So after iron comes thorium, then cobalt, then adamantite. So if we've got more of this stuff, then we do that stuff. That's crazy. Unless they're similar. It might be the same tier. Hey, it does. It doesn't just make glass, it makes empty bottles. Amazing. Let's live the dog life for a little bit, see how that goes. Alright, and what's this thing? Oh, that's the bombs. We've got to check them out too. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see about our dog. Does it just do what it says on the label? Let's find out. What the? It's even got the armor on and it holds a torch. It's a little corgi dog. Oh, look, let's keep our armor on. It looks too cute in armor. It's a corgi of all dogs. Of all dogs. Can I get in here? Hey. Do you guys recognize me? What's the matter? You don't recognize your own father? Huh? I thought we were friends. Oh, check out the animation on those ears. Come here. Come here. Why? Use your teeth, man. What happens when I have a sword? What does that look like? Yeah. Oh, it wore off. That's a shame. Can I do anything with that? Like, does that let you... Can you play dumb? Can you go behind enemy lines and that kind of stuff? Awesome. The dog one is pretty cheap. Bone fragments, you know, cheap. Maybe cheap to turn to a frog. I just haven't come across water lilies yet. Guys, not cheap. Iron daggers. 4 iron, 2 light leather. You know, that's not cheap. I mean, I'm still going to do it, but it's just not cheap. And then a mouse is cheese. That's easy enough. Yeah, check it out. It is the dough that takes a full bucket. So you can just buy that for 20 essence or something like that. I'm tempted just to buy it. 20 essence is nothing. We got over 1,000. Cheese takes any milk bucket. Can you be milked? Can it be milked? Can you be milked? Can it be milked? Cows. I think I saw some over in this direction earlier. Cows? Oh! Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are. Okay, if we can see a cow... Oh, this thing probably got milk. I mean, look at it. You might have seen before, but it's actually got giant udders. You're full passive, eh? Yep. Ew. I don't know. I shouldn't be too grossed out. You probably shouldn't drink this Mosshorn milk. Alright, let's go try out this mossy stuff then. Any milk bucket. I got it right here. I was deceived. Stay still. You two, stay where you are. Without getting a punch in the face. Milk bucket. Can I just get rid of this stuff? It recommends not drinking it. I'm just going to do it. I want to get 2 milk buckets. Oh, what has it done? It's... Oh my god, it's turned me into one of these things. No wonder I'm so slow. Well, can I milk you while we're here? Can't milk it? Okay, maybe you need opposable thumbs to milk. Can I have some more milk, please? I see it, it's right there. We'll just have to wait till the effect wears off, I think. And back. Not able to milk this guy. For some reason. How about you? Can it be milked? Alright, whatever. We got 1 milk bucket, that's good enough. Gravity check! Yeah, see this stuff, the creature catcher, it's not a right click, it's a left click for some reason. No idea why. But everything else is a right click. I don't know why you'd make one thing a left click. Probably want to change that. I'll leave the eggs. Probably want to change that because otherwise you'll end up punching mobs by accident. Milk. Cheese? Yes, please. Give me that. Give me... And give me this. Can you spot me? I'm somewhere in this picture. No? No luck? Alright, I'll turn free cam off. Hey, I'm this little guy. Check me out. Oh my god. That's amazing. Look, why don't you guys just jump over? If I can do it, you can do it. That's so adorable. Oh, the bombs. Yeah, let's go test them out. Two-handed bombs. Let's try an hostile. I've got the perfect victim. Let's go somewhere in the sun so we can see it. You gonna wake up? Alright, bear, wake up. Come stand in this thing. Oh, oh my god. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing, that's pretty cruel. I don't normally play such a cruel guy. Left click? Oh god, I overshot. Yeah. Okay, what? Yeah, not really sure what the point of that is. Because the damage wasn't that good. And I don't think it blew up any blocks. Yeah, there's nothing down here to pick up. No broken blocks. I guess it's just for the lulz. Alright, a couple days have passed, and a new update has come out. One thing I've noticed, straight off the bat, you can now hide your armor and stuff, which is pretty cool. Although I think it's probably not a bad look. Makes it much easier for YouTube. That's pretty cool. They've also nerfed someone. Nerfed a friend of ours. We might have to go visit later on. Somehow these chickens are different. I don't know. Yesterday they all looked the same, and now they're vastly different. Can't figure out why, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Let's quickly look what we got here. Oh, Essence of Ice. When did I get that? Something else. I'll just put some of this stuff away. Something else I spotted. You can now... let's just grab something. The problem is I've already ordered this stuff. Let's just grab a few items. They've now got this thing up here. If you hover over these items, you know, Q to take all, E to put them all in, R to quick stack, and T to sort. So all you have to do is kind of come up to a chest where you've got, you know, stuff to dump. Press F, R, and T. It'll sort it all for you. That's a pretty good quality of life improvement. Let's just check you there. I'm not sure why these trees are all still so slim. I don't know. I planted these saplings, hoping they get to be big and thick soon, so I can cut them down. Because if you cut this down, it just gives you the like sticks. I think I'm pretty sure. All right, we're gonna head back to get some lily pads. This guy just noticed this guy. Look at him. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we're just going to head back and get some lily pads from that swamp area so that we can turn full frog. Aha, lily of the pads. Can I just pick them up? Green petals. Oh, if you touch them, you destroy them. You got to press F to pick it up. Okay. That's a shame. I destroyed a bunch of them. That just spawned in. That just, I think we could probably play that back in post. That's pretty cool. So I was thinking that maybe these things are like non-renewable, but one just kind of manifested itself right in front of us. So I'm guessing that means that, yeah, you're just going to come back here every now and again. And yeah, rinse and repeat. Jeez, who left all this mess? It's just plant fubs everywhere. Yeah, none of these ones are growing either. Or just the slim guys. Oh well, not the end of the world. FRT. FRT. Okay, and with those 51 water lilies, probably more than we'll ever need, we should be able to now make the frog morphine potion. Right. But with this one, I want to test something. This one... Pigeons just our daggers. Okay, we'll make that later. With the frog one, I want to test something. Let's head back out to one of those camps. Oh, need my carrots. I want to see if it makes us incognito, like if we can sneak past enemy lines and stuff. Or alternatively, if it just makes us kind of easier to smush, easier to kill. Ooh. You guys stay here. These aren't so much chalk camps as I think probably just full of the skeletons and, you know, other hostiles perhaps. Yeah. Alright, let's pop this potion and see if this guy can spot us. All right. Wow, I'm pretty quick. Can I sneak past enemy lines? Nah, he recognized. He recognized. Retreat. That's a shame. Not totally sure what the point of this is then. I can still use my tools, right? Hey, don't gang up on a little frog. Does it make me harder to shoot? What is this place? I haven't been to one of these spots before. Oh my god, don't fall down there as a frog. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait till I turn back to my human frog form to clear these guys out. These guys look tough, although maybe not that bright. That's cool, I might take that as a souvenir. Lost civilization. Where are my guys? Alright, what do we think about this chest down here? Do we trust? Or as soon as I get in there, am I going to get bombarded by some massive boss or something? Yeah. Only one way to find out. Quick snack before this guy realizes I'm here. Surely this isn't a trap. Okay. More gold. Love the gold. Secret chests. Okay. Don't need that stuff. Cool. Very cool. Oh, whoa! I picked up some silver. Yes, please. Did not realize I picked up any silver. Most excellent. Maybe I'll just have one of these so we can get that regen buff up. Hoping now we can take on one of these froggies. But not as a froggy. Alright, let's clear some of these other enemies around first. Did you take damage if you touch water? Because that would be kind of cool. Okay. Survive that guy. Oh! Anybody seen the frog? Whoa, that is a cool attack. Look, yeah, I'm taking hits here, but barely taking any damage. Hopefully they nerfed all the mobs down here. Let's see if we can't lure out one of those frogs. I can barely see this. This is going to look terrible on YouTube. Incandescent skeletal head. Ooh. That's a bit nasty. Like, ooh, okay. I definitely need that cindercloth stuff. Not going too bad down here. Maybe now that I'm all kitted up, things are going well. Is that a frog? I think that may be a frog. Come on, bud. Let's see if I can take you on now. Okay, I know they didn't nerf them that much. They didn't nerf them so much that they basically pacified them. No tongue? Oh my god! I got it without even being touched, and it... What did it drop? Barely anything. Alright, it might have been the nerf, or I might have just got super lucky then. Let's see if we're any luckier this time. Okay, you still got that attack, but they're essentially like, yeah, they're like cows. Not... nothing too interesting in the droppage. Nothing like? Missing iron daggers. Okay. What? That's crazy. That's some pretty unusual behavior. It wouldn't accept my used iron daggers before, so I made a new pair for the recipe. And then it used the old pair, so no downside, win-win. So I'll just keep the new pair. Thanks. Thanks, game. Is this allowed, or is this a crime? Not sure if I'm committing a crime here. Probably a crime in Canada. Good to know those lava areas underground aren't so dangerous anymore. They're actually able to head under there and hang about. And that we're able to collect those cindercloth things, because they're going to be needed for some upgrade. As will this stuff. Ooh, the cobalt. So in between episodes, I'm probably just going to get a whole bunch of this stuff, going to scale these mountains, see how much cobalt we can get our hands on. Oh, speaking of. So yeah, so that next time we can upgrade our gear to the next tier. And yeah, keep exploring what this game has to offer. See you next time. Oh. I guess no flight. That's a missed opportunity. That's okay. See you next time.